So it's been written.
Woo.
Time is now.
Gangsta.
This is.
Wait for it.
So welcome to my den. I got paid and got a chauffeur on my ride.
Welcome to my den. Yes, this is AJ. On her podcast today, trying to tell people how it is, where it is, and when it is. Now, the subject that I am talking about today, Obama is making history without the two houses. They have caused so much a problem for this president. They was good for the last president, Bush. They was good to him, and he wasn't doing a damn thing for the nation. But Obama is not getting help from them, but he's still making history. I'ma say it again, and I'ma say it again. This man, we are going to miss him. This man have helped the nation more than any president, and he's going to go down in history as the best president. Maybe you guys, you white supremacists, will disagree, but some of you are on welfare because of him. Some of you are actually, have insurance because of Obama. So at the end of the day, you may dislike this man, but you got health insurance and you're on welfare. So at the end of the day, stop trying to sit up here and try to make him look like he didn't do anything for this nation. But the crazy part is, he have done so much for the nation without the Senate and Congress help. Oh man! Wait, hold up. Let's give him applause. Without the Senate and Congress help. Now, you can't get no better than that. Now, Obama, and I'm going to correct myself from yesterday, I said it was about 50 or 60 years since the president haven't stepped on Cuban soil, a United States president. Honey, it's been longer than that. It's been about 90 years. It was in 1928. President Calvin Coolidge was the last president that stepped in Cuba. 1928. Very long time. And President Obama is there. Again, without the Senate help, without anyone help. Because if they had it their way, they'll just have war, and they wouldn't have anything to do with Castro and Havana. They wouldn't have nothing to do with Cuba. They would just have a ban on Cuba for the rest of their lives. The rest of the country, they'll just have that ban. They'll stop. They just wouldn't care. So at the end of the day, he's accomplishing something very awesome. It's awesome, man. It's awesome with what Obama is doing. People, this is crazy with me. Come to me that white supremacists, you sit up there and you don't want nobody or nothing, nobody to invade America. But it wasn't your country at first. And guess what? It's no pure race no more. So if you think you're pure, honey, why don't you hop your ass up and go and get a gynecology and get that done. Get that genealogy and get it done and see if you have pure blood of European in your system. And you will find out, see, this is how ignorant skinheads, Ku Klux Klansmen, and all these other people around here who want to go against different cultures or race. This is their problem. They think they have a pure race. Boo-boo, bye. You are not pure. Thanks to your ancestors, because your ancestors saw these Native Americans, they saw Africans, and they decide, oh, I want to stick my you-know-what in them. And they got them pregnant. I was watching one Caucasian. She did a genealogy and came up. Her grandmother used to tell her she was mixed with Native American. They were always wanting to see that, right? Woo! So her mother had passed away. And guess what? At the end of the day, when she read the report from her genealogy, guess what? She had no Native American in her. She had 30% African. Do you hear me? I'm taking you to school. Do you hear me? She had 30% of African. So when you guys sit up here and say that you have pure blood, you're sadly mistaken. You're part of us. You just don't want to be. Why? Because Adam and Eve was over there that we now call Africa. That's where the paradise was. So don't ever sit up there and think that you're not part of us. You are. You just pissed off that we were kings and queens, and we was the first ones and the only ones, and you came from us, and you don't want to admit it. That's why you try to say that we are animals. But I like to say this: who's an animal and who act like an animal? Who really do act like an animal in the race? Because I could tell you, our reactions come from your ancestors, and I have said it several times. So who act like animals? I will not say. So when you thinking that you have pure blood, there's no such thing, honey. Go and get a genealogy and you'll find out. So, welcome to our world. If you don't want to admit it, you are us. So, if we are animals, you are animals. I'm just saying. That's all. I'm just saying. Get your life. Now, let's get back on Obama. Because y'all hate this man so much. Because he's intelligent and he's an African American male. I guess y'all threatened by him too, huh? Stand your ground, baby. Stand your ground. Love that. They have that. You know, a lot of states are carrying that. And a lot of people didn't know about that stand your ground. I know in Missouri they have it. Stand your ground. Florida have it. I'm from Florida. They have it there. You so threatened. You white supremacists are so threatened of an African American male and female that you have to go around and kill them. But one thing I can give to you all, you are smart enough not to try to take Obama's life. Because you knew. Soon as you pulled that gun and they said Obama was dead, you knew it was going to be a race war. You knew it. You couldn't even think how hard it would be. It is not slavery time, and it is not you think you can have your whips out or your guns out and try to intimidate us to go back and go under a rock and you take control. You are insanely mistaken if you think that we will go back to that era. So I know that y'all was that intelligent. Y'all had intelligence in you not to go and shoot Obama down. You know better. You know better. And you're smart enough not to threaten him. And it's good because this man have helped the nation tremendously. But y'all don't want to admit it, that he helped the nation. Hell, the CIA is they're not even trying to protect him. Or anybody who's on the protection turn of protect Obama, I said it again and I'll say it again. Ain't no way that people could have walked through that White House if it was Bush or any white president. You are disrespectful. Secret Service, you're disrespectful, and I said it. You didn't protect that president like you would protect all these other white presidents. But I'm glad that he never ended up there, because this nation would have been messed up. This nation would have been messed up. We already got one fool who's running for president talking about, if I don't become like a little child, if I don't become the elected president or president candidate, it's going to be a riot. You're inciting, you dumb Donald Trump. You're inciting this so you can get these dumb yahoos out here and they listen to what you're saying, because you doing that subliminal up and you sitting up there saying, if I don't become the elected president candidate of the Republicans, it's going to be a riot. Get your life and shut the hell up. Sitting up there inciting like that, giving side subliminals. Get your life. Oh, come on. Take you to school. Sitting up there, telling people, saying things like this. And another thing, oh my God, let me talk about this. This African American man, and I hate saying it because I won't call him a king, have the audacity to hit a protester at Trump rally because he's all for Trump. An African American. Are y'all serious? I'm just thinking, what's wrong with you guys? What's wrong? Your mind is not clicking. This man have the Ku Klux Klan backing him up, but you have the audacity to vote for that. That's your right. But I just want to know what's going on in your head to even give this man that much of support. Are you that insecure in your life? Or are you that insecure with your color or your people for you can actually support Donald Trump? Are you serious? Because I need to know what I could do to help you, help me, help you. Because this is crazy. This man have a backing of support, and you know the Ku Klux Klan, KKK, do not like African Americans, Hispanic, any person of color. But you will support this guy. Are you serious? Is it you gonna say he's the underdog? Who gives a crap? This is about the nation, honey. Excuse me. This is not about the underdog or nothing like this. This is about the nation. He ran the business. Yeah, he filed bankruptcy 4 times. He couldn't run the business that well. He didn't run the business that good. He didn't bring that business up. He didn't start that business. His daddy did. Because if he would have started, you wouldn't know nothing about Trump. Because all he does is file bankruptcy if nothing go his way. Guess what, people? He can't do that with the nation. Because if he get in that White House, he can't say, oh, we're in a deficit. I'm going to file bankruptcy. You can't do that. You know how many countries, and China be the number 1 country that say, I need to collect my money. will put a flag up in the United States so quick, just like they put it up in the moon. Put it right on United States. This is now China. Guess what? It's not going to be a democracy no more. They will tell you what they want. They will tell you what they need. You have no say if China take over the United States. That's a dictatorship over there. It's communist. So at the end of the day, you think y'all going through a lot now? Let China come over here and try to collect their debts from us. China owns almost everything over here because we owe China. So when you're ignorant behind, sit up here and talk that mess, you better think twice. Stupid. Can't stand. But he loves his poorly uneducated people. He loves his poorly uneducated people. Can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get a whoop whoop? Yes, he loves his poorly uneducated people. Let you'll be at the stand just like Allen Iverson trying to say this.
I would be lying if I said that it didn't bother me. You know, because I think I created like with the mistakes that I made in my life. You know, I
Yep, you'll be just like him. With the mistakes that I made, I sure wish Obama was here. No. He's not going to be there. You fools. Love when they don't know about politics and they want to argue with you about politics. Are you serious? Are you serious? You're going to argue with me about politics? Obama have helped this nation so tremendously, and I said it at the early of my recording, and I'm going to say it again. He have helped us. We don't have that big a deficit like what Bush left in office. He came in with a deficit. After that, it became a surplus. And now because we are going back to war that the Republicans root for, they want your sons and daughters to go over there and fight. And guess what? Their sons and daughters do not fight over there. They make sure they don't fight. You're fighting for a country that the Senate and the Congress won't even send their sons and daughters over there to fight for. But they want war. The Republicans want war. The Tea Party want war. But they won't send their kids over there to fight it. Just like they can't stand the health care, Obamacare. Do you not know? They don't care if you get health care. You're fighting for them. Guess what? Know why they don't care? It's because they get health care themselves for the rest of their lives. So why would they care about you having health care? They don't want you to have health care because they don't want that money to come out their pocket. They have problems with their teeth. They have problems with their body. They can easily go to a doctor. Guess what? If you didn't have Obamacare, you would have a hard time. You would have to go to the emergency room. That is all stopped. And I want people to realize, and I'm tired of hearing it from these people, because they try to blame Obama for this situation. You get in charge for when you file your income tax and you don't have insurance, that's on you. But the problem that I have is Obama wanted to be free. See, you guys are blaming everything on Obama, but you didn't actually pay attention that the Republicans are the one that put that in. Look it up. Look it up. Obama wanted healthcare to be free. They said, we'll let this pass, but they will have to pay something. Why? Because they didn't want some of that stuff coming out of their pockets. They changed the policy. They changed the policy. And it went forward. Because they wanted you, the Republicans wanted you to pay. So don't blame Obama on that. Don't blame Obama. I have a problem with you guys blaming Obama for stuff what the Republicans are doing. Read, learn things before you get pissed off at someone. Nah, things continue to change. And I'm glad that Obama is finally getting Cuba to open up and talk. Maybe I can fly over there one day and, hey, have a good time and see how it is over there in Cuba. I would love to go over there. But people, I'm going to tell you something. You're going to miss him when he's gone. When he's out of the office, you're going to miss him. And I bet you the little downright no good Secret Services is going to wind up protecting the white presidents that they receive. The white president that they receive and get elected. I bet you they'll make sure nobody walk through their White House anymore. I'm just glad that his life wasn't lost. I wish Miss Obama would run, but I know she's not. I know she's tired of you crooked, disrespectful, low down, dirty, nasty white supremacists in the White House. I know she's tired of you. She don't have to say it. I say it. You low down, disrespectful white supremacists. That's what you are. And I'll say it in your face. I point my finger how you disrespect the Obama. I point my finger in your face and dare you do something to me. Because I ain't going to play. I'm not the president. Y'all have disrespected us for enough. I'm so tired of this disrespect. You guys think y'all could say, I have had one worker I work with. I ain't going to say where I work at. But I had one worker, white worker, sat up there and said, I'm gonna get somebody to put you in your place. What is my place? And I turned around and looked him dead in his eyes. And I said, what is my place? What is my place? The best thing he did is walk his ass away and got in that truck. Because you're not going to tell me I'm going to get somebody to put you in your place. What you trying to say? That I'm a slave and I need to be put in a place? What, you going to get your rip out and put me in my place? I wish you would. I wish you would. If you think Kenta Kunte said, my name is Kenta Kunte and it's not Toby, I'm going to tell you this. My name is AJ and I'm not Toby. And I'm not going to allow you to sit up there and with me. They knew, you know what I'm telling you. They knew. God knew. Jehovah knew. Not to let me be born in them days. Because I would have been dead by now. I'm going to tell you straight up. You wouldn't. You know what? Let me get off here. Because I would have said some stuff out in the ordinary. You wouldn't put your foot in me. Sure enough. You wouldn't whip me. Sure enough. And you wouldn't rape me. Y'all talk so much about African American and you stereotype us and sit up there and say African American women like having sex. That's not true. Your ancestors put that crap out here talking about our ancestors like having sex. Now y'all like raping us. We ain't wanted to have nothing to do with you. Just like we don't have nothing to do with you now. But you see a dark skinned sister, boy, you try to wife her up real quick or try to get her pregnant. Get your life. And she's the only woman on this earth can produce a white baby and a black baby. Get your life. Now you tell me if we wasn't the chosen ones. Get your life. We are the chosen ones. Either you admit it or you don't. It's okay. I don't care. I know what I am. I'm a king. I'm a queen. We all in one. My kings are out there and they're working hard, work hard. And we as queens gonna stand up and say, Black power. Black power. Hold my right fist up and then I hold my left fist up. And I would say praise to be the one who made us as kings and queens. Because if you don't like what I'm saying, you can always change the channel. I don't care. So my brother and my sisters, you stand proudly and say, I am a king. I am a queen. And don't you ever let somebody lower your self-esteem to the low. Because you should know who you are. If you do not know, get out of that abyss and come to the light, Caroline and Carlton. Come to the light. Because we don't need no more people that sit up there and saying, as master we seek. We need to unite. We need to unite. We need to unite and stand up for our rights. We need to unite. We need to unite and stand up for our rights. I am tired of this disrespect that not only comes from these white supremacists, but I am tired of this disrespect coming from us. We need to stand up. We need to stand up and unite and fight for our rights. I am out of here. Doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry, mama.
The sack is all I know. Trap is all I know. Toting this strap is all I know.
I'm sorry, mama.
And the 9 to 5 won't hold. Bills coming too fast. Checks coming too slow.
I'm sorry, mama.
God bless my soul. God bless my soul.
I'm sorry, mama.
God bless my soul. God bless my soul.